happening? Oh no! Okay.
To the Overwatch 2 Spotlight. Welcome to the Overwatch 2 Spotlight. We've always strived to be the
turning my
best
ads down.
competitive, team-based hero shooter. This past year alone, we made huge updates to our competitive systems, including matchmaking, balance updates, role queue times, and new features, all in service of constantly improving and evolving this game. To continue in that goal, we aim to innovate by creating new experiences for the more than 100 million players that have joined us since we launched in 2016. New experiences, new metas, new modes, new events, new heroes, just new ways to have fun. And 2025 is going to be another big year for us. Not only are we expanding this brilliant global community with a return to China in Season 15, but the overall key focus for us this year is how we can evolve what it means to play an Overwatch game. There's so many things coming to Overwatch 2 this year that we can't even fit it all into this spotlight. So, over the next 30 to 40 minutes, we're really excited to show you many of the things, but definitely not all, that we are planning for the first half of this year.
Spit it out. What is this?
First up, the biggest change since Overwatch launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes. Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero. This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before. It's like giving your favorite heroes a little extra.
Is this for every mode?
Overwatch 2 is about to evolve in a way you've never seen before. After that, we'll go into how we're starting the 2025 competitive year with the full reset and new competitive rewards.
Oh, not the reset. Back to
the new competitive weapon when Season 15 launches.
I think it's a cosmic one because Aaron said the weapons are out of this world.
Of course,
so I feel like it has to be.
Plus, some improvements
for the girlies.
to how you're rewarded for your playtime, including the return of a system from Overwatch 1 that we've received a ton of requests
66?
for. So, keep that feedback coming. We'll also share what's going on with Esports, including how it's expanding with the reintroduction of Overwatch into China. Of course, some info on Overwatch Classic, as well as 6v6. And hopefully, a few surprises mixed in as well.
Wait, did you say 6v6? I missed
it. We know what this universe means to all of you. And our team is driven by the idea of working together with all of you in this wonderful community. Developing the best version of this universe for years and years to come is what truly matters. We're so thankful that you are all on this journey with us. And there's so much to tell you about that you're gonna want to stick around.
Okay, let me refresh real quick. I think I'm like a second behind. Broadcaster, Ryan? Oh, it's like a game mode? Oh no, guys, that's me dropping. No. I drop good enough without a rank reset. I did it! I did it!
Oh, thank God it's not green anymore. Oh my God, I can never use this weapon.
That's it. That we peaked. We peaked. The girlies and the gays are winning with our Galaxy Prince. It appears.
No way!
Wait! The ring is about to back! What? No fucking way! Am I allowed to curse? No fucking way! mythic. Is this a mythic?
It is awesome.
Okay.
The fact that E-Boxes are back.
We don't play Zed in this house, but that looks kind of sick, actually.
Gamble again. Yes. Everything I've ever listened to.
Oh my god, Illy ult. Were you on you? Yeah.
Not shilling. I know I'm influencer HQ. This might be the best game ever yet. Not shilling. And that might. Oh.
That's a cute skin. I see my baby girl Ash. There's broadcaster Brian. What is this for the Honor and Glory game mode? Oh, that's my baby girl. Oh my god. Dude, we are what, like 5 minutes into a 30-minute video or something? Oh my god. Whoa! Me and my girls, we go party till it's. Were you coming by my setup during that specific time?
Innovation to core gameplay since Overwatch launched in 2016. This is more than
My
just
heart.
an update. It's a radical
Avery.
shift in how you
Oh,
experience
she has her headset on.
gameplay.
I was gonna tell her
Perks
feel
are
my
upgrades
pulse.
to your hero's kit that unlock during the game. They provide an additional strategic layer, allowing you to alter your playstyle and adapt to situations.
Okay, that's cool and all, but
Throughout the
LeSeraphim.
match, you'll level up
Can we
your
hear more
hero
about
2
LeSeraphim?
times, unlocking one
Guys,
minor perk and one
Oomphy Dylan is
major
in this video.
the first time
Dylan, are
level
you
up,
still in here?
you'll get a
Guys,
choice between
Oomph
two
is in this
minor
video.
Perks. We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between two powerful upgrades, letting you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match. Major perks are gameplay-shifting additions to your hero's kit, changing your core loop and redefining what your hero is capable of. Let's look at an example now
I'm gonna cry.
with Orisa. When you level up
I
Orisa
thought
to
subtitles.
level 2, your minor perk choice will be between heat reduction on your primary fire or the ability to briefly take burst damage with Fortify. Are you facing down a Junkrat and want to be able to survive his tire? The upgrade to
Oh my
Fortify
god.
is a great choice. The fun
Dude,
gets going
this
when
is
you
so
get to your
fucking
major
cool.
perk at level
Dylan, am I allowed to
3.
curse?
Here, Orisa gets the choice between a higher impact energy javelin or swapping out her javelin spin for a protective barrier. Here's another example of what you can expect with major perks with Torbjorn. For Torb's major perk option,
Guys, I
get to
wish you
choose
felt my
between
pulse
two
right now.
wild upgrades for your turrets. The first perk option is allowing you to upgrade your turret to level 3 when activating Overload, drastically shifting
Face
your
swapping?
turret's
No,
threat level as it rips through
I'm
enemies.
face
The
swapping
second
slash
perk
pause.
option is if you're feeling a little
I'm very
upgrading your
overwhelmed in a
turret
good
to
way.
stick on walls. With this added flexibility, Tori can take different angles.
Do you hear the other streamer's reaction?
With sneaky turret placement. Finally, let's round it out with Ana. Ana's first major perk choice upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful.
No
You
way!
might lose this
No
segment.
way!
If you're playing Ana and having a hard time getting dove on, you might want Ana's second major perk option. Give yourself nano boost when it's activated on an ally. Now that's
What?
time fight. When designing perks, we wanted to expand and elevate what your heroes are capable of. We were looking for a system that we could layer on top of your normal Overwatch gameplay and offer choice from match to
Chat,
match.
are we back?
We plan on adjusting
Are we
perks
so back?
on a regular cadence with bigger system refreshes happening in the middle of the year. Every choice you make with perks will impact the battlefield, offering new opportunities to outplay enemies and support your team. You'll get to experience the next era of Overwatch 2 when Season 15 launches.
In what, 8 days? Oh my god.
It's awesome to see the passion and
Where's
dedication
Oomphy
this community
Dylan?
brings to the game
Or
every
Bailey?
day. Honestly, it's
We
what
love
keeps us fighting to
Gavin.
bring you more.
Guys, every
Today, we're so happy to share some exciting new
Where's
features
Gavin?
when the 2025 competitive year begins during Season 15. A season that will shake things up
Is
by
the
making the game
volume
more
okay, by the way,
strategic
chat?
and further improving our competitive systems. Last year during Season 9, we introduced a major rework to our competitive system, as well as the addition of new hero passives that refresh the core gameplay of Overwatch. As we enter the first season of 2025, this is the perfect chance for the team to shake things up once again. For such a big season, it just feels logical to start with a big bang, our galactic weapons. In response to
Oh
your
my
feedback about competitive
god.
rewards, we worked hard to make this
Oh
year's weapon variant out of
my
this world.
god.
We developed new tech to support applying this type of complex material to weapons. We want you to feel like you have the power of the stars in the palm of your hand. And hey, we're also making climbing the
That
ladder
is
even
so
more
cool.
charming. At Platinum and above, you'll now get exclusive weapon charms alongside
Haha,
existing
Aaron, you don't
Just
get
start
one.
tracking your during Season 15 and hand out these rewards for the first time
That's
in
so
Season 16. Now
sick.
you'll be flexing your rank in any mode by rocking these battle-ready cosmetics with pride. We're also excited to report that we're bringing rank icons back to the hero portraits while you're in competitive play. We'd like to
Let's
do more of this sort of thing in the future,
go.
but for now, this will give players that want to show off their skill by sharing their gameplay an easier way to do that. Now, Season 15's rank reset. We've tuned our ranks again, and we're confident you can reach new heights that show
Does
off
anybody
your
else
true
have
skill,
notifications on
whether
for
you've been
play
away for a
Overwatch?
while or you've been
They're
grinding
going
up until
crazy.
the last minute in
Crazy.
some questionable end-of-season matches. Most importantly, we think these soft resets work best when we're introducing big new features that change what it means to be skilled at the game. I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game. We know you've been asking for this feature, and we're looking forward to building our
Can I
take
ban
on it.
Iron Fist again?
Don't
Like
worry,
I did
no
the other
pools
day?
or cats and pools are involved. We want a system that punches up at the strong or frustrating heroes without punching down.
I don't know how
weaker
to feel
niche
about this.
picks.
It's really
We also
exciting, but
want a
I've
system that's
never
very fast, that gives you nuanced control over
really had
outcomes,
experience
and that we
playing
can tweak
games
based
except
on your
League
feedback.
that have hero bans.
As you've seen, we're building a lot of new features. And speaking of buildings, what if you had more control over which of our buildings you spend your time in? We're happy to announce
Destructible?
that map voting will be coming to the
Oh.
game after hero bans.
That's
bans
a
and map
King's
voting
Row.
are exclusive to
King's Row.
competitive play.
King's Row.
One of the other
King's
changes
Row.
I'm particularly excited about is a quality of life update I've wanted to build since my first day on the job. When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but
I thought
today
you
we're
said
building
ping
my
system.
number one, and that's improved hero information. In a game about mastery like ours,
Oh.
equipping players with the knowledge they need to improve is one of the most useful
Now I don't have
services
to
we
read
can
patch
provide
notes
as
anymore.
developers.
Let's
That's why
go.
we're adding detailed stats to the hero information screen.
What did I love,
that show
Gavin?
damage, cooldowns,
Thanks for the follow,
ranges,
Luna.
and perks. Of course, Season 15 isn't just about competitive cosmetic updates. We're also tweaking stuff behind the scenes, think shot bundles and better ways to snag those jaw-dropping cosmetics. Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
So you're gonna see me jump? That scared me.
You heard
Oh
that right.
my god.
Loot boxes are making a comeback. We're keeping it fun while being transparent about what's inside and the rate of various drops from opening each box. Oh, and guess what? They'll be available in the free track of the Battle Pass. And of course, they'll also be in the weekly rewards where you can get loot boxes for just playing. There are plenty of ways to earn them. We're really excited for the changes we've made.
I am so
I hope
hype.
you are too.
I've always wanted loot boxes, but not over Battle Pass, because I like the Battle Pass more. But like, both? Oh
I'm
my
really
god.
excited to join you today to speak about what you can expect from events this year. One of the biggest ways the team has been exploring new ways to play Overwatch 2 is through 6v6 tests. This is something players have been asking about since we launched Overwatch 2 with 5v5, and Aaron has written a few extensive blogs on why the team made this switch. Things like pick rates, tank queue times, match stalemates, matches going on too long, sometimes made Overwatch feel like more of a slog than the fun it should have been. We want to find the absolute best way to make 6v6 with those concerns in mind. These limited time events are our way to really test how 6v6 and Overwatch 2 could work in the most fun, compelling ways possible when trying to address the various issues it used to face. This was a really great experiment for us.
I think the
and we
perk
thank
system will
everyone
help.
that took part, jumped into the matches, and shared your feedback. We're still sifting through all of the in-game data, along with the mountain of feedback the team received across social media, forums, emails, and carrier pigeons. So look for an update on some key learnings in the coming weeks. Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an
Hell
open queue,
yeah.
but with a max of 2 tanks per team, Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features. We're also running events because, let's be honest, they're simply fun. Obviously, we have to bring back the modes and events that everyone loves. In addition to the current return of Lunar New Year, we're bringing back April Fools. You'll
I
hit
love
the beach
April
in Summer Games,
Fools.
and of course, face the horrors of Dr. Junkenstein this Halloween. Outside of those annual events, one of the most fun limited time modes we've worked on in a while has to be Overwatch Classic. This was a labor of love for those of us who have been immersed in this universe for almost 10 years. We started in November with the Overwatch 1 launch day patch. 21 heroes, original abilities, no hero limits or roll-offs. Then in January, we rolled out with the September 2017 Moth meta patch, introducing the original versions of Ana, Sombra, Orisa, and Doomfist. But you can't do Overwatch Classic without the most notorious of Overwatch 1 periods. So coming in Season 15, we are bringing you Overwatch Classic GOATS. This was a ridiculously glorious time to play. You had 3 tanks and 3 supports dominating lineups. These won't be matches you'll go into thinking the key headshot or flanking play will make a difference. GOATS meta is a head-to-head battle, testing which team can be the most thoughtful and strategic in setting up the best combination of plays, the best use of dual games, and of course, dual ults. Communication will be key when jumping back to 2019 to see if you have it in you to be the GOAT.
I'm the GOAT.
Today, we introduce an exciting new hero to our lineup. Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster, poised to help you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of
She's
Deathfall, where the winters are
hot.
cold. Apparently, the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya was once Overwatch's most renowned search and rescue operative, dedicated to saving lives. But when Overwatch disbanded,
Chat,
she
she's
put her skills towards a
hot.
new purpose, bounty hunting. Now she'll hunt down any target for the right price. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious air time,
Echoing?
Freya
Hasn't
doesn't
been
play by
echoing
the
the whole
rules.
time?
You think you'll love the new dynamic she brings to Overwatch. Whether you're the type to strategize, hit the ground running, or hover above it, she's got something for everyone. Test your foes with her explosive flare, or wrap them up like a gift with her bola. And if someone tries to flee, well, as Freya says, run or hide, it won't matter in the end. Freya's kit doesn't just aim to control the battlefield, it aims to own it. Unload a flurry
get
of
to play her
rapid-fire
today?
bolts with her rev drop crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with take aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally, snag an enemy with a bola shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo play. For those of you who love a challenge, Freya is going to test your skills like never
Sorry.
before. Recognized internally as being one of the highest skilled heroes in the game, Freya's kit demands precision and a steady, long-range aim. Whether you want to dominate the battlefield or just float on the breeze, she's going to be the right bounty.
Chat,
hunter
where's
to hide.
Oomfie Dylan?
Now that we've shown you Freya, you probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting
Yes.
to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44.
What?
Named Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one of the most unique ability sets that we have ever developed. You'll learn more about him later this year. And before then, get ready for the Freya Hero Trial coming later in Season 15. Keep following the Overwatch 2 team on social media and our website. We'll release more hero comics and continue to share regular
Say
videos
yes.
about all your favorite heroes.
Oh my god. Stadium.
Season 16 is launching in April and is going to be another
That's Oomfie Aaron, but where's
massive
Oomfie Dylan?
season. In addition to a new hero, theme, and some fun events, we have something extra special that has been in the works for a long time. Welcome to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. TLDR, this mode is awesome. It's Overwatch gameplay
It can't be
like
that
you've
great if
never
Dylan made
seen
it.
before. Fast-paced rounds,
Has to be
nail-biting 5v5 matches, and a best-of-7 system designed to push every player's limits. This is the arena where you don't just outplay the enemy, you outthink and outbuild them too. Here's the
Outbuild?
twist.
Fortnite?
Mods. Each round, you'll earn coins based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero. Choose from mods that boost survivability, like extra armor, amplify attacks with shorter cooldowns, or even add game-changing abilities. Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy
Dylan,
well
you might not be
beyond
that
anything
bad.
we've released. This
I was not
also
familiar with your game.
includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective from which to see more of the
Marvel
battlefield
Rebels who?
and your modifications in action. To go into detail and really showcase what Stadium is all about, I'm thrilled to introduce Dylan Snyder.
Yeah!
And of course,
Sorry.
the one and only Dion Rogers.
That's my goal! That's my goal! That's my goal! That's my goal! That's my goal!
Reaper flying,
That's Dylan!
literally flying,
Guys, that's
through the air to take
That's
down
who-
a pesky diva, or
That's
Mercy
who-
enchanting a teammate to auto-res on death. The choice is totally yours, so build wisely.
Look at him!
What works as an edge in
He's
one
such a
round
fucking
will
dweeb,
be
look
the
at him!
difference maker in the next. You'll be upgrading your hero until they're so powerful that Aaron has no choice but to make you the game director. You become a walking fortress by going all in on armor, or roast your enemy shields faster and more mercilessly than Dion roasts me every day for not knowing anything about obscure 1970s jazz. Because why not?
And visually, we've revamped everything.
Are you
from the
flirting with
ground
Dion?
up, creating a new user
God,
experience
Dylan,
layout
get a
to make
room.
navigating your mods simple and fun. The fresh layout and intuitive icons transform strategy into art, giving you the arsenal to power up your hero as you progress through intense matches. Incorporating an intricate mod system
Look at you,
Each choice
Dylan!
you
Look
make
at you!
is a step towards strategic dominance. Early in the game, you'll invest in affordable mods that lay a solid foundation for your team, giving you an immediate but modest boost. As the match heats up, you'll unlock access to more expensive and oh so satisfying mods that pack a serious punch, turning the tide in your
Dylan,
favor.
can we play Stadium
Each
today?
power-up is complemented by incredible visual effects, dynamically interacting with your actions to maximize
By the way, guys,
the
Dylan's
awesome
gonna be on my
feeling
stream
of
today.
impact and
So get your
intensity.
questions ready.
You'll have complete control of your currency, so how and when you spend could be the key to victory. It's all about crafting the best version of your hero at the right moment.
In addition to mods you can buy, you'll also unlock even more powerful traits that won't cost you anything. Traits are meant to be defining aspects of your play expression, so we're making sure that they feel appropriately transformative.
Well,
may
you-
remember
I
us
always
using
punch
some of
Dylan.
these
I
in
punched him
events like
yesterday.
Trials of Sanctuary or Junkenstein's Laboratory. As Reinhardt, you can
Trials of
focus on
Sanctuary,
improving your
ReZero,
barrier,
ReZero,
taking away the
ReZero
movement
mention?
penalty while it's raised, and
ReZero
allowing you
mention?
to activate it while charging. As Soldier 76, become a utility healer for your team while improving your biotic field.
Yeah, I ain't
increasing
doing
its
that.
range, attaching it to
Y'all ain't
yourself,
getting heals
and
from
buffing
me.
the attack speed of allies that stand in its radius. Or as Kiriko, embrace your true nature as a dive
Dylan,
DPS
is this
by
you
improving
with your
health
aim?
and damage resistance,
Is this you shooting
while
at the
gaining
floor?
ability to teleport to allies and enemies.
With
Enemies?
7 rounds,
I'm gonna
Stadium
do that. I'm
features a variety of
inting.
maps
I'm going Kyrian
and
teleporting to
themes.
enemies, running it
There
back.
will be a mix of modified versions of existing maps, such as a quicker Hanaoka Clash round, as well as new push maps with final artwork to be unveiled in the coming
Dylan, you
months.
might not be that bad
Stadium
after all.
launches in Season 16, and we see it as more than just a new mode. It's a long-term evolution. Each season will bring updates, new heroes, and possibly even alternate modes, like payload race or paintball. And hey, while this mode is already big, it's just the beginning of empowering you to build the best hero you can.
We'll be keeping a close eye on your feedback and continue to find ways to evolve this mode into the biggest and best it could be.
We're planning to kick things off with 14 core heroes, carefully selected to ensure balance and competitive play, with more heroes being regularly added over time, which will allow you to keep working each season on what is the best hero build to help you win.
There will also be
Dylan,
additional
is there a ranked
maps,
mode for this?
modes, and features regularly added over time, keeping things fresh and competitive.
Stay tuned as we reveal more details in the coming months.
It's ranked by default.
Stadium isn't just a new way to play, it's a new way to dominate. Get ready to strategize, customize, and rise. Season 16 is just around the
Dylan, when are
corner.
you coming to my
See
stream?
you there.
Are you here in the building? Where are you? Where are you watching my stream? Like in a court? Okay, never mind. Cosmetics time. Lock in.
We have some stunning cosmetics lined up, and I'm thrilled to brag
Lauren!
about my
She's
team's
so
hard
pretty.
work.
She's here
Earlier
somewhere.
today, you saw a brief glimpse of Season 15,
I don't
but
know where
let's
she
dive
is.
a bit deeper.
She's so pretty.
Our Season 15 Mythic skin is for Zenyatta. Zenyatta will have heavenly
Boo.
visual effects and sound effects to complement his godly ascension.
Okay, that's serving.
Our concept artist jumped on this one. She was really inspired by the Golden Dragon Pishu, and the team rallied to make sure that we brought her vision to life in a way that felt specific and authentic. Our 5th mythic weapon is for Widowmaker, coming out at Season 15 mid-cycle. We wanted something that truly embodied Widowmaker's hero fantasy, and our concept artist...
Wow, Dylan made this weapon for me
I don't have
because he knows I'm a Widow main.
But if I did, the theme for our Season 16 Mythics is very near and dear to my heart. The team has been waiting forever to put our spin on the beloved Maho Shoujo genre. I'm so excited to introduce Dokiwatch, which pits the heroes of heart against the hollow hearts. Dokiwatch retains the magical girl aesthetic and blends them with the sweet technology of Overwatch.
I've been asking for
weapons
this
are empowered by their
for
animal
years.
familiars.
I've been asking for this.
And their looming threat of woe. Tiny sharks, a fox, a cat, and even mischievous bunnies are ready to fight.
I've been asking for this
They're fierce and
for
they'll make
years.
Doki. When it was time to pick
I'm
the
gonna-
leader of the
I'm
Heroes
gonna
of
cry.
Hope, the choice was obvious. Mars' favorite daughter gets a splash of pink in her mythic skin. Juno's radiance spreads hope wherever she goes, making her extremely powerful in the fight against woe. Her skin features her magical shark companions Deimos and Phobos, named for the moons of Mars. Personally, I'm partial to the pastel
Wait, so
yellow
when is this
Doki
happening?
princess, but villain enthusiasts will love her correct evil.
Oh my
But
god.
don't worry, Mercy Mains. I've got you covered.
Oh, of
We're getting
course.
a Season 16 mythic weapon. At mid-season, the ridiculously cute Elios joins the fight. I'm not going to say much because I think the concept really speaks for itself. He's just a little guy. Since Overwatch 2 was released, players have
My
been asking
God.
for a mythic for this hero. She's a little bit of extra work for my team specifically, but it was time to make it happen. Our Season 17 mythic skin is for Diva, because she lives up to your expectations. For her mythic, Diva will take on the spiritual aura of South Korea's national animal, the Siberian tiger. She'll have customizable hairstyles on the pilot, as well as a pink and an Empire Red colorway, so you can style her however you want. Season 17 will also feature Reaper's mythic weapon, designed to capture the allure of corruption. We asked our concept artist to make something edgy,
Dude.
and he really did deliver. With distinct weapons for each hand, they reflect Reaper's
Oh.
duality, his descent from beloved Overwatch commander to feared talent agent. Oh, and one last thing. While we aren't quite ready to reveal them yet, throughout the upcoming year, we have some very exciting collaborations. But there's one coming in Season 15 that me and my girlies can quite reveal to.
Hello, beyond the surface.
I'm gonna cry.
We're so excited to announce our second collaboration with Overwatch.
I'm crying.
There will be brand new in-game skins and cosmetics
crying.
coming this March. We can't wait to reveal all the details, so stay tuned for more information. See you all in-game soon. Bye!
Oh my god, I'm literally crying. Out of all the things that this, oh my god, holy shit, my girlies are making a comeback.
Hi gamers, this is Bailey from the Overwatch Esports team. Something
Guys,
new
that got
is
me. Oh
always
my
coming
god.
to Overwatch,
Oh my
and
god.
Overwatch Esports is no different. We've tweaked our competitive formats a bit to provide you all the things that you actually care about. More
Oh
things to
my
play in,
god.
more matches to watch, more coverage of your favorite players, drops to earn, and some awesome dynamic gameplay through the addition
Guys,
of
this is
hero
my
modes, which we've
bestie.
never done before.
My second
We just
bestie.
wrapped up
Obviously,
our
Yunjin's
inaugural
my first.
2024 season at DreamHack Stockholm this November. Where
You
Team
met
Falcons
Bailey?
from OWCS Korea took home the win.
So like we
We're
technically
really
met.
excited for the future of OWCS to provide the most accessible competitive environment.
Wait, Sally,
that
are
we
you
have
on
ever
Chloe's
had.
account?
Want to know how the OWCS is getting
Oh my
even
god,
better
I
in
cannot believe Liz
2025?
serve a
We're
video
going
made me
from
cry.
2 to 3 stages and live events, bringing
Oh
you
my god.
through events across the world to even more players.
Dude, it's so
We're
funny.
doubling
I don't know
the
if you guys
gameplay that we're
noticed every
providing
time
and the number of
the Liz
broadcasts.
Seraphim
We're introducing
announcement came
face
up,
links to our
Katie
ecosystem
came over to
and
see my
integrating it
reaction.
directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to
Oh my
compete and have some
God.
fun with your friends. Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches. On top of that, we're introducing a team partner program, bringing some iconic esports brands to OWCS across our different regions.
Guys, isn't Bailey so
We'll be
pretty?
supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players.
How can we directly
This year,
support you,
we're
my
also
queen?
welcoming a few new regions to OWCS. We know how incredibly passionate our players in China and Australia are for esports. With the return of Overwatch 2 to China, we're excited to welcome those players to OWCS with their own dedicated region to compete in. And our players in Australia are going to be joining the Pacific sub-region in OWCS Asia. We've introduced rank-based divisions to face it and calling out heroes that just make matches more fair, competitive, and fun. The OWCS 2025 season is kicking off right now. Head to our channels or website to find the schedule so that you don't miss a single match. Then you can tune in to earn some awesome viewership rewards, cheer on your favorite players and teams, or learn a thing or two about your favorite hero. We hope to see you there.
Bye, Bailey. I love you. Is it over? Wait, so the Magical Girl season, is that, wait, so the Magical Girl thing, is that an event or is that a season? And if so, what season is that?
Getting to be a part of this amazing team of brilliant developers, artists, engineers, and more,
16.
as we've evolved Overwatch together with all of you,
My favorite
has
number
been one of
is
the highlights of my
Guys,
career.
they did that for me.
We are
I've asked
so
for Magical
excited
Girl for
about all that has
years, and
been
they
shown
did it.
today,
My favorite
but
number,
we didn't
season
even
16.
touch on so many more great updates coming your way. Throughout the rest of this year, we are going to roll out numerous quality of life changes, such as map voting, and as Gavin mentioned, hero bans. We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City. We also are working on major reworks to another batch of classic maps, so you have to stay tuned as we share those details. And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game. And a new Tokyo map. We have so
Oh
much
my
planned to
god.
share with you. More
Let's get into the background.
details, more content,
Sorry.
more ways to experience
Megan!
It is our goal to keep exploring and delivering
I
fun
cried!
ways to play
I don't know if you said me, I literally
Overwatch
cried!
ever done. I cannot wait to show you what this team has been working
I freaked out!
on. Thank you for the
Oh my
hours
god.
and hours of dedication you all give to this game. We are thrilled to keep working with you through feedback and engagement on growing what we do to improve Overwatch 2. I hope you all have a fantastic time when these changes start rolling out in just a few weeks with Season 15. Now let's go make a great game.
Can you call Aaron over and have him say the word listening to chat?